What's up, guys? Welcome back to One Night Garage. In today's episode, we picked up a 1993 Mitsubishi 3000 GT Vr4. Yeah, twin turbo, all-wheel drive, 5-speed, all-wheel steering, and we got a steal on this thing. I found it on Facebook. It was just posted. The guy wanted $7,000 for it. I hit him at a low bid of $5,000. He said he would consider it if it was a quick sale. I showed up and I realized the car was a barn find. It sat for 10 years. The guy bought it off an old lady. Her husband passed away. He spent 6 months. He got it with no title and no keys. He spent 6 months getting a title for it. Still has no keys. But when I showed up to look at it, I realized he pretty much got it running, and that was it. I mean, this thing still had moss on the bumpers. He hadn't even washed this thing. So after doing some debating, I told him, I was like, I can't do $5,000. I actually hit him at $3,000. He didn't want to accept that. I left, filled up gas in my car, went back because I really wanted it, and we settled on $3,700, and he delivered it to my house. So, you know, that saved me probably about $100 on renting a trailer also. But yeah, 1993 VR4, 130,000 miles. It runs great. $3,700. I mean, this has to be the cheapest running driving VR4, like anywhere really. But yeah, I got a bunch of clips I'm about to put next of us cleaning it up, washing it yesterday. It was horrible. It literally had wasp nests inside the doors and everything. I mean, this thing was just disgusting. So I'm gonna put those clips in now. My plans for this car are to get everything tidied up, get it back, you know, any maintenance that I find that it needs, get that taken care of, squared away. Right now, it needs tires, an ignition switch lock, and just some miscellaneous stuff. It needs suspension also. So we're gonna get that stuff sorted away first. I have the stuff I've ordered already. I have an HKS blow-off valve on the way. I have I have this shifter and shift boot that we're about to install really quick. But yeah, pretty much I'm not gonna go for big power in this thing. I'm gonna probably go for like 400 all-wheel horsepower. But I just want this thing, I want to bring it back to its glory, clean it up, fix up the body, and just make this thing exactly what it was back in 1993, a JDM Legend at minimum. And they're super underappreciated. I mean, if you look at a Supra, you look at an RX-7, you look at a Skyline, as similar platforms, you're talking $50,000 plus. So I think they're going to go up in value. Hopefully in the next couple of years they do, and then I have a gym. But let's take a look over the car really quick. I'll show you all the body panels, the inside, and everything we're doing. All right, so starting off, the car does have a lot of paint issues, so we're gonna get this body all cleaned up, and we're probably gonna wrap the car. I haven't decided on a paint color yet, but that's what we're gonna do for the body. The engine, it's actually really clean under here. I sprayed it off a little bit inside of here and painted the oil cap. I'm trying to find a replacement air filter right now because it has a Canon cold air intake. And awesome thing about this car, right? This thing has cams. You can't really see them, but this thing has a cam in it. Well, cams. So that's pretty neat. It has a lope at idle, which a lot of people probably are going to say it's a misfire, but it is cammed. This side of the car, this fender is going to need replaced. This door, I'm just going to try to reform that door as good as I can. But I mean, after I washed it yesterday, it really brought a lot of life back to it. It has ASA wheels on it. It rides horrible. I'm gonna replace the tires and hope that fixes the ride quality. I have some new front brakes as well on the way. I reinstalled the spoiler. This gives you an idea of how dirty this car was, because I haven't washed the spoiler yet. I mean, this car just had moss everywhere. But it is, I'm just over the moon in love with this thing. The interior has seen better days, but a lot of the main pieces are in good condition. So like the door panels, the seats have tearing. Hopefully I can find a upholstery shop to do those. Rear seats are in great shape. I've swept the car out and gave it a quick clean, but I haven't detailed it yet. Everything in here works as it should. That shifter boot is absolutely disgusting, so I'm going to be swapping that out. Passenger seat has a rip in it too, but overall, I mean, it's in good condition. But so yeah, guys, that's the 1993 Mitsubishi 3000 GT VR4. Quick video on what I'm doing with it, what I got it for, how I got it, backstory, you know, all that. I hope you guys liked the video. I'm gonna put the shifter in really quick and get a video like that, or get a clip of that. I really hope you guys like this video though. Don't forget to subscribe and like. I'm gonna post a lot more videos of the car as I'm doing stuff to it. Alright, so yeah, look how gross this thing is. I mean, the shift knob's not as bad, but this boot is disgusting. And it makes everything in here just look horrible. I mean, everything's in good condition besides this shift boot. And this looks aged too. I'm gonna clean all this up. But yeah, this just looks disgusting. Alright guys, here's the end result on the shift knob and shift boot install. I think it looks really nice. It feels good. Obviously it's not gonna change how it shifts. I kinda need a new shifter, honestly. But it looks really nice in here, especially from before. I'll put a picture of what it looked like right here. But yeah, $35 on Amazon for this. And honestly, it's a nice little kit. I like it. And the shift knob's actually super weighted, which for $35 for the whole kit, I was surprised that it actually had some weight to it, but it feels good. Yeah. All right, guys, I think that wraps up the 3000 GT VR4. Picked it up, 3,700 bucks delivered. Oil change, shifter, just little things here and there, but that's everything on it from start to finish so far. As I make more progress, I'm going to make more videos, so if you're interested in this car and want to, you know, see how it comes back to life, like, subscribe, follow the channel, and just follow along while we bring this thing back to, you know, its former 90s glory. I appreciate you guys watching, and have an awesome day.